You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White sports fans, we're going to be talking about Deshaun Watson here in this video. As you guys know, Deshaun Watson is no longer a Houston Texan. He is a Cleveland Brown. The Browns traded for him and gave him a fully guaranteed deal. Actually, the biggest guaranteed money in NFL history. And they also helped him out to minimize the impact if and when a suspension will come to him if the NFL actually decides to suspend him. I believe that he will, but the impact is going to be pretty minor thanks to the Browns. Now, some people may be happy with the trade because he's an upgrade over Baker Mayfield. Other people believe that the women were telling the truth and that Deshaun Watson is a guilty man, even though 2 grand juries have refused to indict him. Now, the Watson trade has had an impact on a Cleveland legend, and that legend is Jim Thome, folks, because an announcement has been made from his wife. Check this out. Jim Thome's wife, we're boycotting Browns over Watson trade, cancels season tickets. And she actually put it out there. I saw this news the other day, and now we're covering it here in this video, guys. It says here, Jim Thome's wife says the couple is done with the Browns following the Deshaun Watson signing, explaining she's asked the franchise to cancel their season tickets. Andrea Thome made the announcement on her Twitter page following Watson's introduction ceremony last week, saying the sexual misconduct allegations against the new Cleveland quarterback were too much for her and her former MLB star hubby to ignore. Quote, very sad. After 40 years as a fan, but this is my line in the sand, Andrea said. I believe women, especially when there are 22 of them. That press conference did nothing to change my mind. Andrea claims she wrote a letter to the Browns explaining her decision and asking for a refund as the couple had already paid for the tickets. She's probably not actually going to get it back. I'm not really sure. She added that if the organization doesn't pay them back, she will sell off the seats in 2022 for charity. Quote, I will auction off every single game and publicly donate every cent to different women's crisis charities in Northeast Ohio, raising awareness week by week during the season. Andrea later clarified that she never called Watson guilty, but said the volume of accusers are enough for me to make a decision that I have every right to make. Well, she does have every right to make the decision to actually sell the tickets. She wants to cancel her tickets. That is her business. But Watson, let's just be real here. He wasn't indicted. Now, my personal belief is that Watson had agreements with these women. And that's probably why he wasn't indicted, because maybe, just maybe, these women are actually out for money. There wasn't enough evidence to actually even indict him on any criminal activity. And we know, man, this has been going on for a while right here. This has been going on for a while, but they're taking a stand. She believes the women, but yet she is not calling them guilty, but she believes the women. And if she believes the women, then therefore she actually really does believe that Deshaun Watson is guilty. Now, I know that some people did not like that press conference over there that Deshaun Watson gave because they said he took no responsibility. But if you put yourself in his shoes and he believes he's an innocent man, what is he really going to be sorry for then? Think about that. But Deshaun Watson says that he's not guilty of anything. Now, to me, he made some bad choices, and those choices are probably going to cost him 6, maybe 8 games. Deshaun Watson is definitely going to have to mature. He's a very, very talented quarterback, but very similar to Roethlisberger when he was young also. You got to grow up, man. You got to grow up. You can't be going out there, being a professional athlete, being along with these women, getting quote unquote massages, and not expect that it can actually come back to bite you in a court of law. It did, but he wasn't indicted on anything. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports fans, Andrea Tomei says her and her family, including Jim Tomei, are out. We don't want these season tickets. Cleveland, you give us a refund. We cannot support you anymore. Wow. And Deshaun Watson's still a young QB. He probably has, let's just say, for example, if he plays well, a good 10 years with the Browns. Man, it's going to be a long time before the Tomeis come back. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.